Here at Duplin Winery, we use a great little sweet grape called Scuppernong. And a lot of people don't know it, but Scuppernong and the mother vine is the oldest living grapevine in the world, located on Roanoke Island. You ever been there?
Oh, I have. I gotta tell you guys a funny little story about this one. When I was 22 years old, I actually almost got arrested because of this grapevine. So I was in college dating my wife, and I decided we'd take a little weekend trip. And so we went to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and while I was there, of course, I always heard about the oldest living grapevine, so I wanted to go see it. So we got there, and it was September, and the grapes were growing. Of course, being the short guy, I couldn't reach the grapes itself, so I picked up my girlfriend, which is now my wife, and put her on my shoulders, and she was picking these grapes, and this guy comes walking out, and he goes, "Son," he said, "what are you doing?" Of course, you know, being a 22-year-old, I was kind of had a little cocky attitude, you know. I said, "Well, I look like I'm eating the grapes." He said, "Well, who gave you the permission?" I said, "Well, I need to ask the governor." Well, a little later on, I found out I needed to ask him because he owned the grapevine itself. And so I almost got arrested. And as I was telling the police that, you know, our family owns Duplin Winery, and I always heard about this grapevine, and I always wanted to, you know, try these grapes itself. And I'm so sorry. The guy overheard I owned the winery. He said, "Son, you own Duplin Winery?" He said, "I really love Hatteras Red." I said, "Sir, if you will let me go, I'll send you a case right now." Well, this was back before they had cell phones, so I had to go inside of his house, use his phone to send him a case of wine, and very fortunately, I did not get arrested.
But now folks can come see us and taste a little bit of those
That's
grapes.
right. We invite you guys to come see us here at Duplin Winery by Barefoot Landing and sample some of the sweet tastes of the South.